Hi, good morning. I'm sharing my screen. Is my screen visible and able to hear?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. And in the yesterday class, like we have seen our data objects, like how we can create it, and some of the pending array methods, like we have covered so many things, something like sort related, and just like filter, map, reduce, find index, and different things, and splice also, and as well as split, like we have seen not. Hope split is not. I mean, like the string, like we have seen now split, right? I mean, like maybe once again split operator. Yeah, split we have seen just like from the string to array and array to string again, like we have seen with the giant method. Yeah, we have like doing that as well, right? No problem. Okay, we are on JavaScript math functions. We are on JavaScript math functions. In our math internal one, like we have some of the constant keywords, like which will be performing an mathematical tasks on the numbers, either concatenation or finding a maximum number or min number, or different types of things. Not only these two, like several operations which we can be performing in mathematical. Math in a sense, it's a calculation in between either two numbers or the two strings and different types of things. We can easily do the things. And for example, math at pi is an 3.14. Math at pi is an 3.141414. That value. That is an one of the constants. Whereas the math object, unlike other objects, the math object doesn't have constructor. Constructor is not available over here. Next, the math object is static. Without creating object, we can use it. And math properties. Math properties. Just like for math property, syntax is an math dot property. Any keyword or just like if you're trying to find something, math property. It provides something like 8 or 9 some of the constants. It's just like math.g, something like 2.71 like that. Maybe there are so many like values are available, something like it doesn't require that much, like just I'm mentioning the for you guys something like so many are there methods for you to like so many are there like logarithms and just like base values and all like exponential values. So many things are available. Just like you guys can check it later. Next, there's a math methods. Then mathematical methods like we can use a method of our number or something like to find the something. Suppose if you want to convert to number to the integer, to round to an of a number of the integer, we have methods called something like math.round. Rounded to its integer, nearest integer. Methods here. Next, nearest integer. These are all things in mathematical function. It's not just like new ES6 feature. It's there. These are the functions like which is available. Like you can see some of the example like math functions. See, 4.6 is an 5. Like if you put it as a 4.4, it will be 4. like that. Vision both are failed, it will be just like taking as next number, or else if it's less than to that, it will be taking as next number, that is an 5 or something. 4 in the sense is then 4. Okay, that is a 4. Next is something like if you check with the 4, let's go with the CLT. 4.9 in the sense 5. 4.7 in the sense same thing. 4.4 in the sense 7. Doesn't bother either 4.2 or 4.5 or 4.3 or something. It will be 5 only. The minus it is an opposite and the remaining it's an just like that. Next method 4. Just like 4. A floor in the sense like it will be finding the outside number. It depends on like whichever the value you want to find it, like you can do it with that. There are method trunk. It depends on the, like whichever the value you want to print it, and you can do it our way. it's a 0, that is a 0, or else like if it's a plus value, that is a 1, if it's a minus value, minus 1. That is the thing for method sign. Method sign also available from the A6 only. That is a 64. Yeah. Like that if you want to find the power and if you want to find the square root of it. Square root of 4 is in 2. And like absolute positive value, like if you want to find it like method ABS. That is absolute positive value, that is a 4.7. And method sin like it is written just like between -1 and 1. Cos value, data. Different values like you can get it like cos to be honest from -1 to and like value bias like you can get it like if you are passing the multiple values you can get in a single value, that is just like method match, method logging, just like different types of things like you can do it. These are all the math functions. Any doubt in the this simple math functions like which are we have mentioned things?
I didn't understand round seal floor, Chandu.
Okay. Okay. Round in the sense, round and floor, like it will be working same way. If you see here, in the round, like itself means something 5 and 4, right? As we have mentioned over here, 4.7 round value it's an 5. Suppose if you're calculating any percentage or something, for example, you got I mean like 34.6, for example, that time it's a fast, that is a 35. For example, if you got 34.1, that is a 34 itself. That is a fail. Like that is the value of round. If it's a more than that 5, I mean that point 5, that is the next value. If it's a less than the find before, that is the previous value.
Okay.
And whereas the seal, same thing. If it's a 4.9, it's a 5, 4.7, it's a 4, 5, and whereas minus 4.2, it's a minus 4. Minus value is an opposite, and whereas something like in our plus values, it will be same thing. However, round it will work, seal also same thing.
Okay.
And whereas floor thing, it doesn't bother either if you're having either point 0.9 or point 0.6 or point 0.4 or point 0.2 or something, it will become as a its previous value, that is a 4 only. In the minus value, that is an opposite. Because like minus, it will be keep on decreasing it. -1 is the biggest value in the type of minus values. That's why like it's taking as a -5 over here. Hope it's clear.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Okay. And next, in the method max like we'll be using for to get the maximum value from provided items, provided list. Next, method random function is available. It will return numbers between 0 inclusive and 1 exclusive. If we call the method random number, no, It will be returning an one time listed random number. Like if you see here, it's generating a 0.17306. That's one of the random number in the method random. It will be like method random always like it will be written lower than 1. That's just like random number you can easy to get to just like get some value. Okay, I hope it's clear. And let's go for JavaScript booleans. Booleans in a sense, it will be either yes or no, either on or off, either true or false. These are not things like which we can consider in our JavaScript Boolean thing, either true or false, either some of the things, and like we can check our Boolean condition, either it's a true or false. They're not things like which we can consider to just like to filter it, either it's a true or false, or just like some of the values. Boolean also another function in that I'm going to provide here. I'm telling it the 9. Everyone knows 10 is the like maximum value if you compare with the 9. So it printed as true. The boolean it will always return either true or false. The boolean condition like we'll be checking with the help of multiple stages. That is done with the help of like I can say first one is the equal to equal operator. It's an equal to if day equal to Monday. The second one greater than if salary greater than 9,000. For the third condition, it's a less than. And one of the most point is the Boolean way of expression is the basis for all JavaScript expression, JavaScript comparisons and expressions. Like boolean of if you're passing a negative value, that time will send my I mean like it's it will give you giving as a false. If you're passing a positive value, that will be true always. If you're using three equals to like if you're getting a new boolean, that will be just like false because like it will be a different reference I can say it. Different reference I can say it. It's a true, but it's not false because it contains different reference. JavaScript comparisons. The comparisons and logical operators are used to test for true or false based on some condition, based on some compare. I mean like some condition. But comparison operators are just like logical statements to determine the equality or difference between the particular values or the values, variables or the values, like you can use it. And comparisons, first one is an operator, it's an equal to. Just like if you say x is an 8, that I will have it. Let x equal to 5. And next is an 3 equal to. It's an exactly equal to. Just like equal to, we know not equal to, we know greater than, we know less than, we know like less than or equal to, greater than or equal to. Wherever our sign denotes less than to that. If it's a greater than, left side should be like maximum and right side should be less than. If it's a less than, right side should be maximum and left side should be less. Like that depends on like what condition you are trying to pass it. That isn't just like that thing. And whereas in between two conditions, acceptance. Either, for example, just like if an x is contained different value, y is contained the different value. For example, like this is true, not similar in the sense it's an opposite. They will be satisfied with the now the first condition is true, the time the first one, if it's on first, second go into the second value. But it depends on like what value you are trying to pass it and just like it will be taken based on that. It's a null is correct. Either null or undefined, we'll take the next one. Hope most of the things covered in our JavaScript. Now we are having JavaScript, if, switch, loopings, and break statement, conditional things, and all things are available. Tomorrow I will cover this if else if all the things, but now I'm going to tell about ES6 features. Like what are new features list of came and just like one of things in our JavaScript. ES6 in the sense it's an advanced version of our JavaScript. And it contains so many features on the net keyword. The other function. classes, promises, symbol, string includes the string only like that starts with, starts ends with, um, dot keys, which is like in the indexes, then find to find the current object and find index. This is not came, I think so. Like I have already covered most of the cases. Like that keyword, like we have seen it, connect keyword, we have seen it, arrow functions, like we have seen it. Arrow in a sense equal to given symbol in the array filter map, and like I have written it equal to given symbol, that is an arrow function. Now the split or rest operator, like already we have seen it, it can take any number of arguments. For breaking the reference between the array to array, like we have the split operator, whereas rest operator, it can take any number of parameters which will be passing in the commas. It will be taking the three dots that operator in the parameters. For a operator, like we have seen it, for in, for loop, for out, for each, so many things like we have seen it. And map or set objects, that is a pending thing, and classes, like we know the how the class it will be, and promises, like we have created it. uh, am I explain you guys promises or no? Okay, I'll explain the promise as well. The promise and this map set objects and classes. And in the strings and arrays, like I have covered most of the functions. And already we know the math functions and we know the object entries and JavaScript modules. Like what are the functionality, like we are writing it, like it will be considering JavaScript thing. And whereas map on set objects, create our map one, like it will be containing the array, and we can have any something like it can add our key and values. We can set the key and value like articles. We see here our apples got written here. How much, like we can fit the values like this in the map, and if you want to pass it like a ref of list, a ref of list, like we can put it. And when the set operator, that it will be holding an unique elements. The set operator, like it will be holding an unique elements. And if you write duplicates also, it doesn't have it. That is with the help of set string. And now I'm going to create one class example. Now I'm going to create a JavaScript file. See, like that alert is getting printed. It means HTML JavaScript file is getting loaded. I need to create a new promise of it will be containing a resolve and reject things. It's an arrow function equal to algorithm, but that is an arrow function. Until calling or resolve or reject, like it doesn't finish it. Like for now, like I'm going to put a set amount. Resolve of I am from success promise. I am from success promise. I'm calling it. And I'm going to subscribe that promise. Like the promise that will be subscribed with the help of promise.then thing. And like we'll be getting a result over there. The entire function and we can print the values. Ground and if it's an catch thing that is for the error, I can write that also. We can see like I'm from success promise, like it's printing it. Just like the design, this value is getting loaded. And if it's a failure thing, see if it's a failing, like the design is printing as a failure. Like that, however the promise like you want to create it, and like it will be holding with the help of something like a success state or the failure state, and like which will be if it's a success, like it will be printing the success response. If it's a failure, like it will be printing the failure response. It depends on like how the value you want it. How it depends on the, like how the value you want it. Like you can easily print the thing and what the value you need that you can easily do the figure it out calculation, which is printing the value, which is printing the value. That is our configuration, like whichever will be doing it at a set time mode or just like set thing. But in the promise, like if you want to, I'm like complete the promise, either resolve or rejecting, like we need to call it, that time only it will be getting finished off. Any doubt in this promise? Still promise some of the concepts are available, like okay, I will teach you guys tomorrow. And like tomorrow, like we can finish it off our statements, something like if, else, switch, other things. Thank you so much, Allah, for joining. We'll meet you tomorrow. Have a great day.